Wrestling fans, welcome back to Wrestling Region 200. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest wrestling analysis and breakdowns. Now buckle up because we just witnessed something absolutely spectacular. In what can only be described as a masterclass in power wrestling, Jade Cargill delivered a performance that will be talked about for months to come. Her decisive victory over Tiffany Stratton wasn't just a win, it was a statement that echoed throughout the entire wrestling world. The anticipation leading up to this match was electric. On one side, we had Jade Cargill, that bitch, herself, bringing her unmatched combination of athleticism, power, and undeniable presence. Standing tall with her impressive physique and commanding aura, Cargill has been on an absolute tear, establishing herself as one of the most dominant forces in women's wrestling today. Across the ring stood Tiffany Stratton, the self-proclaimed center of the universe. With her impressive technical skills, high-flying abilities, and never-back-down attitude, Stratton came into this match with confidence and determination. Her recent performances had shown significant growth, and many fans believed this could be her breakout moment against a top-tier opponent. The contrast in styles promised fireworks. Cargill's raw power and intimidating presence versus Stratton's agility and technical prowess created the perfect storm for what wrestling fans live for, an unpredictable clash where anything could happen. From the moment the bell rang, it was clear that Jade Cargill came to make a statement. Her entrance alone sent shockwaves through the arena, and when she stepped between those ropes, the atmosphere was absolutely electric. The crowd's reaction was mixed, some in awe of her presence, others rallying behind the underdog Stratton. The early moments of the match saw Stratton attempting to use her speed advantage, trying to stay mobile and avoid Cargill's devastating power moves. Credit where credit is due, Tiffany showed incredible heart and determination, launching herself at her larger opponent with everything she had. Her high-impact offense and technical wrestling created some genuinely exciting moments that had the crowd on their feet. However, Jade Cargill's response was nothing short of spectacular. Every time Stratton built momentum, Cargill would counter with displays of strength that left the audience gasping. The way she absorbed Stratton's offense and turned it around showcased not just her physical dominance, but her ring intelligence and experience at the highest level. Cargill's performance was a masterpiece in ring psychology. To truly assert her dominance. She allowed Stratton enough offense to make the match initial offensive flurry, but every time it mattered dramatically. She demonstrated why she's considered one of the most dominant forces in wrestling today. Her control the pace and flow of the match. Her timing was impeccable. Her execution performance particularly impressive was how Cargill demonstrated her complete skill set. The way Cargill controlled the match's tempo showed her evolution as a performer. This wasn't just a case of overpowering a smaller opponent. This wasn't just about technical proficiency, though she certainly has that in abundance. Veteran instincts. It was about using every tool in her arsenal to craft a compelling and dominant to counter Stratton's high-flying moves and turn them into power-based offense was a thing of beauty. As the match progressed, the crowd's energy was palpable as they witnessed Cargill systematically on another level entirely. Stratton attempted. Her signature moves were executed with precision and impact that left no doubt about the outcome. Upon the last, creating a crescendo of excitement that had everyone in the arena, and viewers the kind of ring awareness that only comes from competing against the absolute best. What truly set this match apart was the technical storytelling woven throughout the action. Her determination and refusal showed why they're considered among the best in the business today. But sometimes in resilience and creative offense provided the perfect foil for Cargill's devastating power game. Every comeback attempt was met with an even more impressive counter. Every burst of offense was absorbed and redirected with devastating effectiveness. The final sequence was poetry in motion, a perfect combination of power, athleticism, and ring savvy that left the audience in stunned appreciation. Cargill's victory wasn't just decisive, it was emphatic, comprehensive, and undeniable. This victory does more than just add another win to Jade Cargill's impressive record, it establishes a new benchmark for excellence in women's wrestling. The level of performance she displayed sends a clear message to every other competitor. This is the standard you need to reach if you want to compete at the top level. For Tiffany Stratton, this match represents a valuable learning experience against one of the absolute best. While the result wasn't what she hoped for, competing at this level against someone of Cargill's caliber will undoubtedly make her a better performer moving forward. The wrestling business has always been about learning from every opportunity, win or lose. Following this dominant performance, all eyes are on what comes next for Jade Cargill. Her combination of athleticism, power, and increasingly polished in-ring skills makes her a legitimate threat to anyone and everyone in the division. The way she controlled every aspect of this match, from the psychology to the execution to the final result, demonstrates that she's ready for any challenge that comes her way. The wrestling landscape has been officially put on notice. When someone performs at the level Cargill displayed in this match, it creates ripples throughout the entire industry. Other competitors are undoubtedly taking notes, strategizing, and preparing for what could be their own opportunity to step into the ring with this dominant force. In the end, this wasn't just a wrestling match, it was a statement. Jade Cargill's comprehensive victory over Tiffany Stratton showcased everything that makes professional wrestling compelling: athletic excellence, compelling storytelling, and the kind of star power that transcends the sport itself. Both competitors deserve recognition for delivering a match that exceeded expectations and provided genuine entertainment value. While Cargill emerged victorious, both wrestlers contributed to a performance that wrestling fans will be discussing for a long time to come. As we look ahead to future matchups and storylines, one thing is crystal clear: Jade Cargill has established herself as a force to be reckoned with, and any future opponent better come prepared for the fight of their lives. In a business built on larger-than-life personalities and unforgettable moments, performances like this remind us why we fell in love with wrestling in the first place. The division has been put on notice, and the standard has been set. The question now isn't whether Jade Cargill is ready for championship-level competition, it's whether championship-level competition is ready for her. What did you think of this incredible match? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Wrestling Region 200 for more analysis and coverage of all the biggest moments in wrestling. **